Van Gogh painted this self-portrait in 1887, and when he painted it, he'd only been painting for 7 years. And it's extraordinary to think of the distance that he came in those 7 years. In 1880, he was barely better than any kind of amateur painter. With this work, he's come to Paris, he's absorbed Impressionism, he's absorbed aspects of post-Impressionism like Pointillism, and he's moving on to be the recognizable late Van Gogh that we all know. Now, this particular picture was acquired by William Valentina, the first director of the Detroit Institute of Arts. And it was in 1922, and can you imagine presenting this kind of work of art in the 1920s to a board of trustees in the Midwest? Well, there were a couple of people on the board back then who were extremely far-sighted. One of them was Ralph Harmon Booth, and the other one was the very young Edsel Ford. But this is the first Van Gogh to enter a US museum. And it's interesting because Valentina was a scholar of Rembrandt, Dutch art, but he loved contemporary art. And one of the reasons he loved contemporary art was because he was friends with some of the German Expressionists. And it was the German Expressionists who came out of Van Gogh. When you look at this wonderful portrait here, you can see there are aspects of Pointillism, Impressionism, but there's also a kind of a twist to the hat, that's the way it's talking, and then this face comes forward in an odd way that